Hi guys, my name is Shrikant Idam and welcome to SDM Techie channel. So today topic is basic networking commands. So these are the important commands which we use for network troubleshooting. So the first command is ipconfig. So when you type this command, it will display all the TCP IP network configuration. So it will show you your DHCP IP address and domain name and IP address which you have configured. Okay, so you just have to open command prompt using administrator as administrator. So let me show you. So click on run as administrator. It will open the, so you can see administrator. Then only you can type those commands. So now you have to type ipconfig. So when you press enter, it will show all the details. So if your machine is connected to domain, it will show the domain name here. Okay, so to my Ethernet adapter, I'm not connecting any cable, LAN cable. So that is the reason it is showing media disconnected. So on my machine, on my computer, I have Hyper-V. So that is the reason it is showing default switch. Okay, so I'm not using it. I'm using wireless LAN, wireless. Okay, so it is showing its MAC address and the IP address. So it will show only the required information. But in case if you want more information like DNS information or MAC address of your machine, then what you have to do is you have to type ipconfig/all. Okay, it will display full TCP IP configuration for all the adapters. So whatever the adapters are connected to your machine, it will display all the information about it. So open command prompt as administrator, type the same command ipconfig space /all /all. So it will show your computer name, and in case if it is connected to the domain, it will show the domain name. So Ethernet adapter, I am not connecting any LAN cable to my machine. This is the MAC address. So here you can see we are using IP version 4. So this is the IP address of the Hyper-V switch and my LAN details. So the next command is nslookup. Okay, it will help you to find where is your domain server is present on which server. Okay, you can search for any domain name. For example, I am typing nslookup google.com. Okay, it will show my server details now. So the Google DNS is present on this IP address, domain records. The next command is ping. So ping is the most common command which we use. It is used to check if the destination machine is reachable or not, if it is active or not. So what you have to do is in the command you just have to type ping and the IP address which you are trying to check. So this is the IP address of the Google 142.250.195.238. When you type this command, if the machine is active, if that server is reachable, it will show, you will get a reply from that machine. Okay, if that machine is not reachable, then you will get a request timeout error. So here I am typing a random IP address, so that is not reachable. That is the reason I am getting a request timeout. Our next command is trace RT. So this command is used to find the path of the destination. For example, traceroute is a command that runs tools used for network diagnostics. This tool traces the path data packets take from the source to the destination. Source means your machine, and destination is a machine which you're trying to reach. So it will check which path it is taking, allowing administrator to better solve connectivity issues. For example, I'm typing trace rt www.google.com. So from your machine, like maximum 30 ops. So you can say these are all the routers which are present between your machine and google.com. So it took 1, 2, 3, 11. 11 path. Okay, you can say hops as well. So first hop, second hop, third and fourth. So there are total 11 hops, 11 routers are present. So this is the IP address of those routers. So to reach for the first router, it took 7 millisecond, 1 millisecond. Here it took 58 seconds, 58 milliseconds. So this is how you troubleshoot. You can find, like if you have a domain in your organization, you can type your domain name and you can search. Once it is completed, it will show you trace complete. Now important, how to check if all the ports are open or blocked. Okay, so sometimes you will use some programs and it is not able to access. Sometimes you try to take remote control of your machine, so it's not accessible. So in those cases, maybe the ports are blocked. So how to troubleshoot it? How to check if ports are open or being used by any programs? To search for any particular port being used, you have to type the below command. In the command prompt, type netstat space -a space -n space -o pipe find. You have to type the port number. So I'm trying to search for 8080 port. Okay, so when I type this command, I found there are no programs are being used 8080 port. So what I did is I tried to search for 443 port. So on my machine there are many processors which are using 443 port. So these are the IP address which are using 443 ports. But I want to know which process the port is using. Then I have to type netstat-b. So it will list all the active connections which are present on my machine. When I typed netstat-b, it is showing so RPCSS. It is using 135 port. Here TCP 445 port listening. It means it's active. CDP, Chrome, TCP. So this spool SV host. So these all are the active process which are running in the background and they are using these ports. Okay. So when you run this command, it will take like a minute or two to list all the active connections. Now how to find the active connections with PID of the process. So here type nstat-aon. So it will list all the active connections, okay, along with the port numbers, along with the PID. So here click on Task Manager. So once you open the Task Manager, click on Services. Now click on PID. So it will list all the PID. So by now you can see which service it is using, the ports. can identify like this. So these are the important commands which we use regularly. So thank you for watching, guys. Meet you in next class.